I'm here alone still without Ben. It's so upsetting. But, I'm doing a pretty great job myself, so I don't need him. I'm better. But as you see, I'm sitting at some type of desk, and I don't know whose it is. Just kidding. I do. Oh, okay. It just went off. It's Mr. Doyle's desk, and it's a mess. There's nothing honorable about this desk. It's atrocious. Like, it needs to be cleaned. Maybe I'll do that for him later. But more importantly, we have something that just went up recently in our school, and it's called the Hallway of Honor. I have no idea what it's about, but it seems pretty honorable. So maybe we should go check out an interview about it.
Hi, I'm Tori Purcell, and I'm with Mr. Smallbuck in the Hall of Honor. So, who made the decision to do this Hall of Honor?
Well, we have what we call a school leadership team. It's a group of teachers that work with Principal Smith, vice principals, and so on improving school things. And within that group, we have subgroups, and one of them is the climate and culture team. And what we were looking at it as various things to improve the culture of the school, make a positive change. And one of the things that we identified as an area of improvement was recognizing student achievement. When students do well, what do we do to acknowledge that they've performed, that they've stepped up, and that they really are doing a good job? So we looked at how can we do this, and one of the things that we looked at was posting names of students who have done a top-notch job on things, and that's where the idea for this Hall of Honor came from.
So, do you guys have any other plans for this hallway?
Yes, well, behind us we have the banners for the performance on Keystone exams. This actually started earlier with PSSAs. We have a banner down the hallway. That was the first one, and now we have Keystone. So our goal here is to keep rotating this out every year, showing the students that have performed proficient in advance on Keystones. But further down the hall, we have plenty of blank space. So what we're going to add in is a display for students of the month, for posting honor roll, for students that are honored at the Hall of Champions Hall of Fame, and other various things that we're going to keep identifying. But what we want to do is turn this entire hallway into, a hall of honor for students at Norristown who are really doing what needs to be done as students.
So, can you tell everyone where this hallway is located?
Sure. This is the hallway that goes between the gymnasium and the cafeteria. And one of the reasons we chose this was because, one, students pass through here every morning, so people will see this hallway. Two, people coming from outside for sporting events and things like that will also see this hallway. You can see it very clearly through the glass windows here from the forum, and we think it really does a good job of showcasing not only within the building, but even to outside and coming in, the academic things, the honors that our students have earned, and we really want to showcase those things.
So, will you be adding more kids who continue to pass their Keystones?
Yes, that'll be a continual revolving display. So we'll take, right now we have our current seniors, 2015, and then last year's seniors above them. Then next year we'll have 2016, and we'll move 2015 up, and we'll retire 2014s. And our plan is to continue that as a tradition, as one of the things. And then, we'll add and continue to showcase names of all these different events and achievements that we see throughout the years.
So, will any of these kids be getting more awards?
I'm sure. Awards at the school, there's numerous things that students can be awarded for in terms of achievement and performance, both academic and sports. We have, underclass awards, senior awards. We honor around 150 plus seniors every spring just before graduation. So it's hard to answer that question because there's so many different things that go on. But our goal is to continue showcasing and telling the students that are performing that, we appreciate what you're doing and we see what you're doing and we want other people to see it too.
That's really great. So how is this being funded?
We have, this is surprisingly not all that expensive to do. a banner like this costs maybe $70. So there's, money from the building budget and stuff. Mr. Smith has been very supportive of providing us with what we need in order to make this happen. More so, it's about effort and taking the time to do it and then get it up and displayed. We will continue to do this. Funding is almost incidental because, again, like when we put up the Student of the Month things, I already have the picture holders that I had from another purpose that has passed, and we'll use that. And the pictures will just be printed off on a color printer. But what it is what's important is that they'll be up, they'll be displayed, people will see them, students will be honored for what they've accomplished.
Okay, anything else to add?
No, just that, we encourage everyone to keep striving and doing the good things that are going to get you in the Hall of Honor. We'd like to see every student name up here somewhere. So there's plenty of ways to be honored. So do the right stuff, and we'll see you in the Hall of Honor too.
All right, thanks a lot, Mr. Smallbach. I'm Tori Purcell, and I was here in the Hall of Honor. Hope to see you guys there.